Well, that vote was a bit too close for comfort. Yeah, just glad Bruce is gone and not one of us. You said it, man. Tribal Council was definitely eye-opening. I didn't expect the vote to be as close as it was, but I'm still here. That's really all that matters, and right now I just need to focus on bouncing back and winning the challenge. So what exactly happened at Tribal there? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I voted Bill. How come? Well, that's what I thought was happening, and I know I should have voted Mike, and that's on me. Huh. Tribal Council was bad, to say the least. We had the numbers to take Mike out, except Jess and Bruce decided to vote for Bill, which was really stupid on their part. Personally, I don't really believe Jess when she says she didn't know the vote was Bruce, because we all agreed on it, and it really made no sense for her to vote Bill. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Bill, I voted for you last night. What? Why? Well, I didn't really know what was happening. I knew Bruce was going, but I just kind of threw my vote away, you know? Um, I guess I know. So I've been spending the day kind of just getting myself in good with everyone, by saying I voted Bill. I did vote Bill, and by doing so, I've able to keep ties with both sides, and it keeps me in the middle between the two groups because I didn't really run either of them. So Jessica comes up and tells me that she voted for me last tribal, which that's not something you do in Survivor. You don't go up to the person that you voted to be eliminated and say, "Oh, I voted you, but don't worry, I didn't mean to do it." Of course I'm gonna worry if you voted me. Like, come on, Jesse, what are you up to? Hey, wait a minute. What's that over there? So I'm just walking around camp, and I happen to stumble on the idol. This is great. My power on this tribe just keeps going up, and, you know, I'm excited. I think I can really make some moves now. I'm just worried because I voted Mike. It makes me, on the bottom, you know? Yeah, I get that. I don't think you should worry. I don't really know if I want to work with those four, to be completely honest. I don't really trust them. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Listen, I think if we work together, we can position ourselves in the middle and then completely, control the tribe. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. So right now I'm just kind of trying to keep myself safe. I was on the outs last round, and I don't intend to be on the outs again. I've made an alliance with Casey. Hopefully this will keep me safe and give me some power in the future. I know I'm in an alliance with Zoe, Mike, and Bill. However, I don't know how long that alliance will last, and I think I really need to keep my options open, so by aligning myself with James, I think I'm putting myself in a really good spot. So what does everyone think about the other tribe? They got some threatening players, some not so threatening players. I think we're the stronger tribe, though. Yeah, I agree with that. So we just came back from the challenge. We won, which is great because no one wants to be the first boot of a season, let's be honest. Hey guys, I caught a fish. Hey, good on you, Caitlin. Yeah, we should cook that up real quick. So I haven't really been involved in too many strategic talks, which leads me to believe I'm on the outs, so I'm just trying to do whatever I can to boost my position in the tribe, and if the tribe sees me as a provider, then hopefully they don't vote me off first. So what's everyone thinking? We're still fine with Caitlyn. I mean, I think everyone is. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Alright, that's good. Right now, the player I want gone the most is Caitlyn, just because, she's played twice, and she's already won, so it makes sense to vote her off first, and, I think everyone would be down to do it if we lose, so that's good. Nate really wants to vote Caitlyn off, and, I think that's good and all, but at the same time, it also means that she's probably gonna align herself with the other four, and then she could potentially take one of us out, which isn't ideal, but as long as it's not me, then who cares? So how's everyone feeling? Feeling fine. Yeah, I'm just kind of nervous. It's like, I don't really know where everyone's heads are at. Yeah, well, I think that we're all in a good spot if we stick together, and Caitlyn probably will side with us, so why worry? Right now, I feel like there's not much strategy going on. There's one side of four, then the other side of four, and that's really about it. I don't know. It's kind of dull, honestly. And if we do lose, then it's really just going to come down to what Caitlyn does or doesn't do, I think. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. First things first, Daka tribe getting your first look at the new Loso tribe. Bruce voted off at the last tribal council. Alright, let's get to today's challenge. Today's challenge is a throwback to Season 2. In this challenge, there'll be one player from each tribe who's the caller. He will have to direct 3 pairs of blindfolded tribe mates to collect various colored blocks. Once all the blocks are collected, one player will have to solve a short puzzle. First tribe to do so wins immunity. Alright, give you guys a moment to strategize, and we'll get started. Alright, for the Daka tribe, Carl's the caller, with Susan doing the puzzle and Chris sitting out. And for the Loso tribe, Mike is calling, and Nat is doing the puzzle. Alright, for immunity, survivors ready? Go! Alright, everyone move forward. Steve, Caitlin, you guys are gonna stop in like a couple of feet, alright? Yeah, sure. Okay, J-Dog, Casey, keep going, turn to the left maybe, I think. Yeah, Steve, stop, like, it's right below you. Do I have it? You have it. Is everyone else doing good? Yeah, alright, guys, just keep going where you're going. Bill, pick it up. Yeah, I got it. Alright, good. Both tribes seem to have one of their 3 bricks. Alright, Steve, Caitlin, just keep going, you're almost there. Alright, cool. Nathan, Bobby, I want you guys to stop right now. What? Yeah, stop, turn, it's like right beside you. Okay, that's cool. Jessica, I need you to keep going forward, you're not even close. I'm not? Yeah, it's like a ways away. Alright, I got it. Okay, let's head back. Alright, Nikki, it's like really close to you. How close? Just a bit more. Seems like all the tribes are getting their bricks. Mike, I got it, what do I do? Just follow my voice, you're like kinda close to me. Bobby and Nate bring back a second block there, as Nikki and Janet are close with their final one. Alright, Jada, Casey, you're like right by me. Alright, good. Jessica, it's like right by your feet. Like, oh, I found it. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good, Jeff. Yes, you are. Susan, you can start working on the puzzle. Susan's starting to place pieces. Jessica, follow my voice. Are we close? Just keep coming, you're almost there. Susan placing more pieces. And Jessica and Lydia are back. Natalie, you can start the puzzle. Jeff, I think I got it. And you do! With that, Daka wins immunity once again. That was the second time I've competed in that type of challenge, and second time I've won it, so I'm definitely feeling good. It's definitely a good feeling to pull through for your tribe, so yeah. What's everyone thinking for this vote? Personally, I would say Mike, same reasons as before, and he also kind of sucked in that challenge. Yeah, I agree. The plan tonight is to take another shot at voting Mike off. He really just cost us the challenge, and he's a big threat, so that's 2 reasons to send him home, and it makes sense. So personally, I would say Natalie tonight, just because she's probably the weakest in challenges, and I think she's coming after me again. Yeah, I agree. I think it's her time to go. Tonight the vote's going to be on Natalie, just because she's the weakest one on the tribe, and she's also a bit of a threat, so personally, I wouldn't mind seeing her go, neither would the Alliance. It just makes sense to do at this point. So Mike, what's the plan tonight? The plan's Natalie because she's the weakest in challenges and she's also a social threat. Alright, I'm fine with that. This vote definitely scares me a lot. My name's been out there last round, it's probably still out there, so I could be getting votes, but I'm just trusting my allies and I'm hoping I can pull through once again. I am torn tonight about voting off Mike or Natalie, and it is a tough call because they're like 2 of my closest allies, and I need to really think about what's best for my game and who's a bigger threat, really. So what have you heard? I've heard it's between Natalie and Mike. Yeah, that's what I've been getting too. Personally, what do you think we should do? Honestly, I don't know. It's like, it's a tough call. Mike's a massive threat, but he's in my alliance, so I don't know if I want to turn on him just now. However, he did completely mess up the challenge, and He is probably the biggest threat here, so it's like, I don't know what's the best thing to do. Yeah, as long as we're on the same page, I think it doesn't really matter what we do. Yeah, it's kind of true, I guess. Tonight's vote is a bit of a toss-up. It's like, after tonight, we're going to be down to 7 members, and I need to think what's best for me and what really is the best thing to do tonight for the tribe and for my game. Personally, I think challenge performance means a lot, you know? Yep. And Natalie's probably the weakest in challenges. Well, it's not to say Mike didn't completely blow the last one. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, he's going to be more consistent than that, you know? Heading into Tribal Council, I think the numbers are on Natalie just because it's the main alliance of 4, and then Jessica, so that's majority right there. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if someone flips and then everything goes crazy, but at the end of the day, I know my name's not out there, so I'm feeling fine. Welcome, Loso, to Tribal Council. So, Lydia, how does it feel to lose for the second time in a row? Well, Jeff, it sucks. Losing's like not that fun, but it's part of the game. We just need to shake it off and come back stronger. Alright, KC, at last Tribal Council, the vote, there was a clear split. You think that's going to be the case again tonight? Yeah, I do think so. I think that the odds of a unified vote are slim to none. Alright, well, it's time to vote. Bill, you can start us off. Nothing personal, just what was agreed upon. I'm not too sure if you're gonna go home, but I really hope it is the case. I've tallied the votes. If anyone's got the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll now read the votes. Mike. Mike. That's 2 votes Mike, 6 votes left. Nat. That's 2 votes Mike, 1 vote Nat. Natalie. That's 2 votes Mike, 2 votes Natalie, 4 votes left. 5th vote. Mike. That's 3 votes Mike, 2 votes Natalie. Natalie. That's 3 votes Mike, 3 votes Natalie, 2 votes left. Mike. That's 4 votes Mike, 3 votes Natalie, 1 vote left. The final vote. Natalie, we have a tie. Alright, the rules of Survivor state that in the event of a tie, the tied players will not vote, and we will have a revote where you can only vote for the tied players. I'll give you guys a moment to discuss, and then we'll go and revote. KC, what? You voted Mike, right? Yeah, I did. Huh, why? Well, it's the better move. We need to vote him off now. Well, listen, guys, I think the 3 of us can just decide who goes home right now. Yeah, listen, we need to vote off Natalie. It's better for our games. Yes, I agree with you. Vote off Natalie. Alright, it is time to vote. Bill, you can take the urn back with you. I'm sorry, but it looks like it's you tonight. I just don't want to go to rocks at this point. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Mike. Second vote, Nat. That's 1 vote Mike, 1 vote Nat. Natalie. That's 2 votes Natalie, 1 vote for Mike. 3 votes left. Fourth vote, Natalie. That's 3 votes Natalie, 1 vote Mike. Fifth vote, and the second person voted off of Legos Rapper All-Stars. Natalie. Natalie, that's 4, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Nat, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, the tribe decided it was best to vote me off tonight, so they decided to go and do that. Personally, I think Mike was the much better choice, but whatever, it's their decision. I wish I could have done more with my second chance, because I think if I could have just gotten through tonight, I definitely could have made it far in the game.